Futsal is the small-sided version of football and is now officially recognized by both FIFA and UEFA. This fast-paced and often frenetic game requires a slightly different set of skills and attributes. Futsal is played between two teams of 5 players each, one whom is the goalkeeper. It requires a smaller, heavier ball and small court-like pitch. Futsal places a much larger emphasis on the ability to stay in control of the ball in highly pressurized situations. Hi everyone, I am Johnson B. Aniva, and for today's video, I will going to show you a short glimpse of fundamental skills of futsal together with fast start exercises for it. So there are 5 basic skills of futsal. This includes passing, receiving, trapping, dribbling, and shooting. Skill number 1, passing. Pass is the action of sending the ball to a teammate or a sector of the gaming space. Skill number 2, receiving. Receiving is the individual act of obtaining the ball from a pass or an interception. Skill number 3, trapping. Trapping is the act of interrupting the path of the ball that comes from passes. Skill number 4, dribbling. It is an action exerted on the ball with the aim of drawing an opponent out of the way. Skill number 5, shooting. It is the action of hitting the ball, obtaining a path towards a goal. Before doing vigorous activities, exercise is a must. These are the fast start exercises for futsal. This includes running, high knees and heel flicks, hips, forward and background, and many more. Exercise number 1, running. Run in for 30 to 60 seconds at a low to medium intensity, either along the court or on the spot. When running, make sure arms and legs are moving slightly enough to encourage a rise in body temperature, heart rate, breathing. Exercise number 2, high knees. When performing high knees, forcefully drive the knee upward while fully extending the opposite leg. Maintain a flat back with a slight forward lean of the torso, driving arms firmly in the opposite direction to the knee drive. Exercise number 3, heel flicks. When performing heel flicks, kick the heel aligned to the body without flexing or extending at the hip, maintaining a flat back and keep the shoulders relaxed throughout. Exercise number 4, hips. These include opening and closing the hips. In opening the hips, knee upward at the front of the body until the thigh is parallel to the ground. Open the hip joint, taking knee outward laterally. Drop knee downward and flat foot back on the ground. In closing the hips, knee is starting in an outward lateral position. Raise knee upwards toward hip height while remaining open at the hips until thigh is parallel to the ground. Close the hip joint, bringing knee inward towards the front of the body. Drop knee downward and flat foot on the ground. Exercise number 5, forward and backward. Running forward and running backward, accelerate, decelerate, and backpedal. Initiate running forward with a slight forward lean while maintaining a flat spine. Accelerate forward 3 to 4 steps. Initiate slowing down deceleration by shortening the stride length, lowering of mass, and widening base. Exercise number 6, lateral hops. Lateral hop, hop, and stick sideways 1 meter on each leg. While running on the spot, pause on one foot in a dynamic body position with a slight break in hips and knees. Chest, hips, knees, and toes all facing forward push of the single standing foot while simultaneously driving the opposite leg's knee up and sideways. Exercise number 7, squat to calf rise. Standing with feet just outside hip width, apart toes slightly outward with arms at shoulder height. Lower into squat by pushing hips backward while simultaneously flex at the hips and knees. Distribute body weight from the balls of the feet to the midfoot, lowering until mid-thighs are parallel to the floor, then pushing through the midfoot upward, extending at the knees and hips at the same time. Exercise number 8. Plant and cut. Start running at a 45-degree angle from a starting point. After a couple of steps, decelerate and brake by planting the foot just outside center of mass and slightly in front of the body to prop on one leg. Directly after propping on the one leg, initiate the change in direction by driving the knee of the non-planted leg to 90 degrees. And now that you know the basic skills and fast start exercises for futsal, get ready, dress up, get your ball, and let's play futsal!